Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're cooking up something strange. This is the demo for Uncle Lee's cookbook, 5 recipes for disaster. This one instantly grabbed my attention. It's a point-and-click adventure with a deliciously weird concept, blending mystery, humour, and a pinch of horror into one seriously flavourful story. You play as a curious character who stumbles into Uncle Lee's world of culinary chaos, where every recipe has consequences that go far beyond the kitchen. The demo shows off that retro-inspired pixel art style that I absolutely love. Bright colours, expressive characters, and handcrafted backgrounds that look straight out of a classic adventure from the 90s. The writing's clever too, equal parts funny and dark, like if Monkey Island met Courage, the cowardly dog, in a haunted restaurant. There's plenty of puzzle solving, strange ingredients, and some unexpected moments that make you want to see what's hiding behind every door and under every pot. If you're into quirky point-and-click games that mix sharp writing with a unique tone, this is one to keep on your radar. So grab your aprons, sharpen your knives, and let's see what Uncle Lee's cooking up this time. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more indie adventure playthroughs, and tell me which of Uncle Lee's recipes you dare to try in the comments below. Alright, let's get started with Uncle Lee's cookbook, 5 recipes for disaster.
Yes, Uncle Lee, I just got to the house. I really dig the spooky season vibes here. Just what I need to get inspiration for my book.
That's why I suggested it. I knew you would like it. You always had weird tastes.
Thanks, Uncle Lee.
I don't get all this obsession for spooky stuff that they have over there. Can you believe it? Halloween every month. And don't get me started on the lack of a proper electrical system.
I know. You told me the story of why you left hundreds of times. Anyway, I find it cute. I even saw a really neat Halloween decoration on the way. The town is deserted, though. Weird, huh?
Don't worry, they're probably all at home. I was thinking...
Oh, no.
What if I come visit too for a few days?
And leave your science projects behind? I could never ask you to do that. Besides, I need some peace and quiet to work on the book.
If you say so.
Uncle Lee?
Science calls, dear. Enjoy your vacation. Now, where did I put the fire extinguisher?
He'll be fine. Here we are. The house Uncle Lee grew up in. The creepy vibes sure are strong with this place. Neat. Time's wasting. Let's get to work. I just need to grab the notebook from the suitcase. Crap. I left it on the bus. Oh well, who needs a change of clothes anyway? Let's see if I can find pen and paper around here. Then I'll go upstairs to check out my room. A bit messier than I would like, but I guess it'll do. At least it'll add to the atmosphere. Too bad all this paper on the desk is not blank. I'll have to look somewhere else. Huh? What is that monstrosity? And why is it in the kitchen? And why is the kitchen behind a secret passage? Sweet. Now I can do some old school writing. Time to check out my room upstairs. I never get tired of borrowing Uncle Lee's collectibles. Hello?
Hi.
Ah!
Who's there? Show yourselves! I have blunt inventory items and I'm not afraid to use them! Hi, I'm Ines. Who are you?
We are
The Trinity. TM.
I'm not sure you can trademark that. Someone may sue you.
Again?
Anyway, I don't care. What the hell are you doing in my uncle's house?
Ooh, you must be Ines. I'm your uncle's cousin. Lee gave everyone in town permission to seek shelter in here.
He gave what to whom?
We apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, the town is in a state of emergency.
You see, we have an infestation.
Oh, man. Thimbleweed?
Nah, we had that last month.
Ghosts.
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 Are you serious?
Dead serious.
What an obvious pun. So,
So what?
let me guess. You are not leaving until these ghosts go away.
Nope.
You don't happen to have any experience with ghost hunting, do you?
No, I do not have experience with ghost hunting.
Boy, do we have an opportunity for you.
There go my book and my vacation. I'll probably regret asking, but tell me about this Trinity business.
The Trinity is the council in charge of this town.
That would be us.
We've had the Trinity since the town was founded.
And each new Trinity is composed of one descendant of each of the 3 original founders.
You mean you're not elected officials? What about the democratic process?
Oh, we are actually elected.
It's just that no one wants this job, so the 3 founding families have agreed to each always present a candidate.
Your uncle was supposed to be the candidate for our family, but he refused.
Can't blame him.
So I was forced to take the job instead.
Bummer. How come you want these ghosts gone? I'd have thought they would be good for business.
We're terrified of ghosts.
Ever since that accident with the Ouija board.
Spooky. Forget it. It's locked. Forget it. Mine! All mine! Hello. Sorry, I can't understand you.
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me. Uncle Lee, the whole town is in the house. Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you that everyone was at home.
When I get back, we need to have a serious discussion about avoiding ambiguities when you talk. It was funny the first 20 times.
Sorry, dear. I'll try to avoid that in the future.
Is everything okay at home? It sounded like you had a fire going on or something.
Just trying out a new recipe, dear. The firefighters said it was delicious.
I have a problem. Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
So, there are these ghosts here that...
Don't be silly, dear. There's no such thing as ghosts.
I'll have to be more subtle if I want to get anywhere with him. Let's try again. Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
There's an infestation here.
Ask my cousin. He's always been great at taking care of this stuff.
He's the one who asked me for help.
Ah. Well, if he can't help, I don't think I can.
Let's try again. Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
I'm stuck with my book.
You started writing it. Cool. What's the genre?
Horror.
Really? I love horror books. What's it about?
A middle-aged scientist who uses science to hunt ghosts.
This sounds like a great story. Where are you stuck?
The scientist needs to talk to the ghosts, but they speak in an unknown language. What would you do in their shoes?
Easy. I would go with a universal translator. You know, this brings back memories. That was actually the first thing I ever invented, when I was a young boy living in Redacted.
Where would I find this universal translator? You know, for research purposes.
Last time I saw it, it was in the mailbag at the post office, on its way to Geneva. Surely it's long gone.
I see.
They never did get back to me, though. Well, I hope my advice was helpful. Feel free to ask if you get stuck again with your book.
Kind of like my own personal hit system.
That's a peculiar way of putting it, but I guess so.
Gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Got it! I should test it right away. Hello.
Hi.
Finally, an Uncle Lee creation that works right away and without side effects. Probably.
Finally, someone who understands what I say. Probably.
Who are you, and why are you terrorizing the townsfolk?
Oh dear, I didn't mean to terrorize anyone. I was one of the witches who founded this town.
Witches?
Of course. There were 3 of us. The mortician, the shopkeeper, and myself, the postmaster.
A ghost, a witch, and a postmaster? Cool.
The ghost part was not exactly planned.
Still cool. Why are you here?
Oh, we're here because the town is falling apart. Luckily, I devised a spell just for these occasions. My best one yet.
What does the spell do?
It's a failsafe. We cast it when we were alive, and it brought us back as ghosts to save the town. Our spirits will be anchored to Redacted until its problems are resolved.
Nice.
Unfortunately, something went horribly wrong.
This sounds eerily familiar.
We soon realised no one could understand us. We wanted to help, but everyone ran away from us. I knew I shouldn't have used pre-loved light bulbs for the potion.
You didn't tell me your name. I'm Ines, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Inez. I'm afraid I can't quite remember my name.
Ghosts can't remember their names?
That's certainly a possibility. Or it could be a teeny tiny side effect of the spell that brought us back. That would also explain why I can't remember how to use any magic.
Great. So, what's your plan to solve the town's problems? Must be tough if you can't use magic.
Well, I do have a plan.
Great!
You don't happen to have any experience with solving problems that someone else created, do you?
I wish I could say no.
Splendid! Talk to any of us to learn what needs to be done.
I thought Uncle Lee was the problem, but I'm starting to think I'm the one attracting trouble. It reads, for a limited time only, get a free trial of our newest magic spell kit. Impress your friends and or get revenge on your enemies. Limit of 1 per customer while supplies last. Offer limited to the ebook version of the spells. Cool. Hello. Sorry, I can't understand you. Hello.
Hello, dear. Finally, someone I can talk to. It's been days of frightened stares and terrified screams.
Who are you?
Nice to meet you, dear. I am... oh dear. That screw-up of a witch. I knew 5 tardigrades were too many, but she was all, you can never have too many tardigrades. Tardigrades my foot.
What?
Sorry, dear. I am... was... the owner of Redacted's friendly emporium of magical oddities and curiosities. I would introduce myself properly, but someone gave me amnesia.
How can I help you move on?
Well, the spell was supposed to take our spirits back in case of grave danger to the town, or in case of blatant incompetence in the Trinity Council.
The town is in grave danger?
No. I have to say, it's a miracle we were able to enjoy a couple of centuries of rest given the circumstances.
It probably is.
Anyway, in my case, what's tethering me to this place is the financial situation of the Emporium. My worthless descendant and current owner of the Emporium is about to go bankrupt and lose the store. The waste of space. This place is an institution. We can't lose it.
So I have to save the store.
If you wouldn't mind, dear.
What can I do to help? I should get the royalties for my first book soon. Maybe I can lend some money for the Emporium.
I'm sure you are, dear. But maybe we should think of a more immediate solution.
Hey, I'll let you know that my book has been called promising by at least one person.
I'm so happy for you. Anyway, I have a plan. We'll probably need to do some grave robbing.
Say what now?
You don't happen to have any previous grave robbing experience, do you?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Relax, it's my tomb, so it's technically not robbing.
That doesn't relax me at all.
You see, I was buried with an invaluable heirloom. That should cover all the debt of my descendant, and then some.
Graves and heirlooms. Reminds me of my high school years. Where is your grave?
At the cemetery, of course. It's the one with my name on the tombstone.
And you can't remember your name.
I have faith in you, dear.
Damn. What exactly is the heirloom?
You'll know it when you see it.
Why am I always the one who has to save small businesses from bankruptcy?
It's a good skill to have.
Not if you want to be a writer.
It's good to have backup options, dear. In case this writing hobby doesn't pan out.
I've heard enough. About those free spell kits. I'd like one.
Absolutely, dear. In the absence of the current owner, I'll do the honours. Do you have an ebook reader to load the spell kit on?
Of course I do. Never leave home without.
Here, I'll send the spell kit to your reader through our state-of-the-art Witchfire network. You can use the spells by opening the ebook reader. You'll be able to look at the description of each spell before making a choice.
Whoa. I thought everyone was at home. I can't use this one. It's not included in the free trial. Figures. Hello.
Hi. Finally, someone who can understand me. I thought I would be destined to a post-life of eternal solitude. That would have been nice.
What can I do to make you leave?
You seek to ease my suffering and lead me to the light.
Sure.
Alas, it is not the light I seek, but the eternal darkness.
Fine. How do I get you to go to the eternal darkness?
The Postmaster's wretched spell will not release us from these earthly bonds till the city is saved. In life, among my duties was to keep the town's electrical system running. And now that I am finally dead, I shall not be allowed to return to my eternal rest until it is repaired.
Electrical system? In the 1700s?
The Postmaster invented it. She has always been ahead of her time. and of her capabilities. As far as I know, that was the only thing she made that actually worked.
Spooky.
What's spooky?
The resemblance to someone I know.
My condolences.
How do I fix this electrical system?
The generator is out of fuel. It will not be able to spark life into the bleakness of this town until it is refilled.
Strange. You strike me as the kind of person who would rather have candles.
I hate candles.
Where do I find the generator?
It's in the kitchen of our old house.
That monstrosity in the kitchen is a generator? Oh, wait. Did you say our house?
Indeed. We used to live there all together. Then, for reasons that I don't want to talk about, we split up, and the house ended up with the postmaster and her descendants.
Uncle Lee descends from the postmaster?
He doesn't look the type.
No. He's exactly the type. This explains so much. Why am I always the one who has to fix broken things?
Funny, I used to ask myself the same thing. I still do. Not even the warm embrace of death can save you from that destiny.
Damn.
I wish.
Enough about the electrical system. Who are you?
Alas, the dark secrets of my name have fallen into oblivion. Damn postmaster and her shoddy spells. She will be the end of me. Again. As a mortal, I haunted these same grounds. I was the mortician.
What did you do as a mortician?
What didn't I do as a mortician? I cleaned the remains of the recently departed, clothed them for the eternal dark voyage, dirtied my hands with the soil of their future resting places, designed and engraved their tombstones. Everything that had to do with the death of our residents.
Except killing them, right?
I also moonlighted as the town's handy witch, which is to say, I had to fix all of the mayhem in the postmaster's wake.
I can relate. Did you like your job?
Oh yes. Death is fascinating. Don't you find?
I'm not in a position to say.
Oh, you'll be.
Now that I think about it, I don't really want to know. About the other ghosts. Tell me about the shopkeeper.
Curious. I possess no knowledge of any shopkeeper in Redacted.
But I thought...
That said, in the ghastly scenario that we did have a stingy, tale-telling, cheating, pompous, despotic, deceiving, ingrate shopkeeper, I would tell her to keep her adorable little hat out of my cemetery if she doesn't want to see it 6 feet under. Again.
Sore subject. Got it. So, the postmaster's a handful, huh?
Oh, so you met her. What can I say? A self-absorbed harbinger of doom on 2 legs.
Now she floats, though.
Don't get me wrong. I like her. And I definitely like doom. I just wish I weren't the one cleaning up after it.
You're in luck. This time, the honor's mine. I'm good, thanks. Bye. Nothing happened. I guess this isn't the right kind of fuel. I should ask the ghost for details. Hello again. About the electrical system. Where do I find the fuel?
I don't know. But if you find a chainsaw, that's a bad sign.
I tried to use some lamp oil on the generator, but it didn't work.
Alas, the generator only runs on magic fuel. You can probably get away with substituting a bit, as long as the stuff is magic.
Any chance I can make the lamp oil I already have magic?
Oh no, that wouldn't work. It has to be magic to start with. You will have to substitute with a different fuel-adjacent substance, I'm afraid.
Man, this stuff is never easy. Enough about the electrical system. Bye. Whoa, I thought everyone was at home. Absolutely not. Best case scenario, it's empty. Worst case scenario, I'd rather not think about it. Absolutely. Best case, worst. I'd rather not think. It's locked. You don't happen to know the names of the town's founders, do you?
No.
Drats.
But we know where to find that information.
There's a book on the history of the town in the library, downstairs.
It's the ultimate guide to Redacted.
It will definitely have the information you seek.
Awesome. And here I thought this would be difficult. Forget it. I'll take the history book. Hey, this is just the cover of the book. Drats. Hey, there was only the book cover in the library.
Weird.
Boy, do we have another opportunity for you.
You guys are the worst. Hey, there was only the...
Weird.
But
You guys are the worst. Forget it.
there is no way I can save the Emporium.
If we don't change the town's name, we'll be sued into oblivion.
I really like candles.
Forget it. Okay, bye.
Why do my spells always go so horribly wrong?
About the other ghosts. Tell me about the shopkeeper.
She's a very nice lady, even though sometimes she can be rough around the edges. Why, one time she requisitioned my beaker just as I was about to mix extract of newt with nitrate glycerin. I told her the chance of melting the universe was less than 1 in 5, but she wouldn't listen. She worries too much.
I think I'm with her on this one.
Spoil sports.
Tell me about the mortician.
She's a bit weird. I don't always understand her when she speaks. And now that I think of it, I'm not sure I've ever seen her eyes. But she's very sweet and takes her job very seriously. And I'm almost sure she never killed anyone.
Almost.
You can never know these things for certain, dear.
That will do. Tell me about yourself. What did you do as a postmaster?
It was mostly a managerial position. We had a mail carrier to actually deliver the mail. My most important duty was to make sure that every letter made it to its intended recipient.
Did you run a tight ship?
No, dear, I was talking about being a postmaster. I was briefly a ship captain, but that didn't pan out.
Seasickness?
Mutiny.
Did you like your job?
Of course. Who wouldn't like to do experiments all day? Pushing the boundaries of magic as we know it. There was that one time I invented a concoction to speed up the production of ice cream that ended up bending the space-time.
I was talking about being a postmaster.
Oh, that was all right, I guess. Paid the bills.
That's all I wanted to know. What do you need me to do?
Have you met the new Trinity?
The weirdos upstairs?
Hey, those are our descendants. But yeah, they are weird. Well, from what I understand, it seems they are dealing with urgent issues they need to vote on. Something to do with a suit made of laws.
A lawsuit?
Yes, that one. They tried to vote hundreds of times, but they can never agree, and time is running out.
And you want me to get them to agree?
Peacefully, if possible.
Fine. Okay, bye.
What has that fool done to my poor Emporium?
Hello again. About the grave robbing. I've heard enough. Tell me about yourself.
I was the owner of Redacted's friendly emporium of magical oddities and curiosities.
What kind of stuff do you sell here?
Nowadays, the emporium only carries souvenirs, shovels, assorted trinkets, and spells. All because of that useless descendant of mine. Back in my day, we used to sell everything.
Everything?
Everything.
If I had time to waste, at this point I would start asking you a long list of questions about what kind of stuff you used to sell. But I got a book to write and a city council to evict.
I'm glad you don't want to waste your time nor mine, dear.
Did you like your job?
Oh, I loved my job. As the owner of the sole shop in town, I got to meet everyone, every day.
That sounds horrible.
The thrill of the haggle, and the pleasure of kicking out shoplifters and assorted solicitors.
Now that sounds like fun.
Those were the times.
Changed my mind. About the other ghosts. Tell me about the postmaster.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Mrs. Nesbit. She's an extremely brilliant person, but my, is she careless. For example, when she made the potion for our resurrection spell, I told her that the excess of liquid nitrogen would destabilize the mixture. But she never listens. And here's the result. At least we didn't come back as skeletons. Or even worse, blue.
Lucky. Tell me about the mortician.
I have nothing to say about that walking corpse.
Brutal. I've heard enough. Bye.
Come back soon. Are you planning to pay for that, dear?
I can't. I left my wallet on the bus.
Well, too bad, dear. The shop's finances are bad enough without us giving perfectly good shovels away.
But I needed to dig up your grave and ultimately save the shop. It's for a good cause. If you disregard the moral implications of grave robbing, that is.
You make a good point. You may borrow it for a while.
I'm not going to dig up a grave without knowing for sure it's the right one. That wouldn't be right. It would take like 7 hours. It wouldn't be right. Hello again. Bye. I'm not going to dig. I hear you have a problem with agreeing on a vote.
It's true. We got sued over copyright infringement for our town's name. We don't have the money to fight it, so as a banded solution, we redacted the name from all the records.
Game title included.
That explains a lot.
We won't be fully in the clear until we have a new name. But that requires a unanimous vote. And these two never vote the same.
It's his fault.
No, it's your fault.
See what I had to deal with?
Why don't you try a vote?
Sure, but we need someone from the town to suggest a name first.
Can I make a suggestion on behalf of Uncle Lee?
That's a bit unorthodox, but why not? Go ahead.
Redacted.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye. Nay.
As expected, the motion does not pass.
Shouldn't the vote be blind? You know, to avoid bias?
I knew we were doing something wrong. We'll do blind votes from now on.
Okay, let's try another vote. I have the perfect town name in mind. Peak Twins.
All in favor, write aye on your ballot.
Whoa!
Done.
I.
The motion passes.
It's a miracle.
Almost magical.
Our town will henceforth be known as
Peak Twins.
Cool. It's locked. Forget it. I was able to solve the vote debacle. And no one was injured.
I knew I could count on you.
Now, can you leave so I can work on my book?
Did you finish the tasks for the other two witches?
No.
Then I'm afraid I can't move on quite yet.
Darn. Okay, bye. I was able to solve the vote. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, bye. I already have the translator. Whoa! This is weird. I sure hope using it again will reverse the effect. Hello again. About the grave robbing. Where is your grave?
At the cemetery, of course. It's the one with my name on the tombstone.
And you can't remember your name.
I have faith in you, dear.
Damn. I've heard enough. Tell me about yourself.
As the
Change my mind. Bye.
Come back soon.
Whoa. I thought everyone was at home. again. About the other ghosts. I'm good, thanks. Bye. Whew.
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel anything. Guess this one is a dud.
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel anything. Guess this one is a dud.
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel anything. Guess this one is a dud. Hello again. About the electrical system. Enough about the electrical system. Bye.
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel anything. Guess this...
Darkness, doom, pain. Darkness. Doom. Pain.
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me. I need some more advice for my book.
Are you sure? I know how much you like to solve problems on your own.
I'm 100% sure. And I swear I will not complain about this ruining the fun for me later.
I'll activate my patent-pending voice obfuscation system, TM, so no one but the two of us will be able to hear what we are saying. We wouldn't want someone to steal your book ideas.
Gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye.
It fits! But this means that the book is just a bunch of blank pages. I want my... The book is blank. I should ask those guys upstairs if this was their idea of a prank. I'm not sure the kind of oil you use as a condiment works well as fuel. But I guess I'll have to substitute. Uncle Lee substitutes stuff all the time, and we never got seriously injured. Though we did get close that one time. Here goes nothing. It worked! I can't believe it's not kerosene, TM. The book is blank. Hey, that history book you told me about is blank.
Well, of course.
It's called The Secret History of Big Twins, for a reason.
It's written with invisible ink.
Of course it is.
It was the only way to make it a secret history. The town is kind of boring.
I noticed. So, how do I read this book?
You just need some lemon juice and heat to make it appear.
It better work, or else. Forget it. Forget it. Absolutely not. Best case scenario. Worst case. I'd rather not think about it. There. I'm not 100% sure it's lemon, but it does smell lemony. I'm sure it's good enough. Perfect. Now I'll just apply some heat. Yikes! My lighter is powerful, but not that powerful. I wonder if the condiment was actually lemon oil. How convenient. All that remains of the book is a page from the chapter about the founders. It says that the town was founded by the postmaster, Leanne Turner, the shopkeeper, Suzanne W. Itch, and the mortician, Brienne May. Here we go again. Whoa! I can't believe that was the heirloom. I would have never guessed. Guess what? Your name is Brienne May.
Great dancing skeletons. I remember.
Cool name, by the way.
Alas, a name's but a reminder of our own mortality,
You're a ghost.
or lack thereof.
The generator's fixed. You can go now.
Alas, I may only be released once the tasks for all the ghosts are completed. Come back once it's all done.
Bye. I know your name.
You do? Good for you!
Don't you want to know it?
Sure, why not?
You're Leanne Turner.
Oh, of course. Silly me. How can I forget that? Thanks, dear.
Okay, bye. I found out what your name is. You were Suzanne W. Itch.
Indeed, I remember now.
What does the W stand for?
Which?
Oh, of course. I found the heirloom.
Wonderful. Could you be a dear and give it to my descendant?
Fine. How do I use...
As
Change my mind. Bye.
Come back soon.
Hey, shopkeeper.
Yes?
I heard your emporium is in financial trouble.
Who told you that?
And I happen to have accidentally stumbled upon your family's lost heirloom.
This is amazing! Now I can finally afford that vacation. I mean, now I can finally pay off my debt. Thank you so much.
No need to thank me. Saving small businesses is what I do now, apparently. It's locked. Hello again. It's done. I completed all the tasks.
Thank you, dear. You're a good kid. I'm sure you'll find a real job soon.
Hey! I did it all. The tasks are done.
I knew you could do it. You must have a lot of experience with this kind of stuff.
You have no idea.
Bye!
Hello again. I did it. I completed all the tasks.
Farewell, my dark companion. We'll meet again one day.
Spooky. It's done. Time to kick some Trinity out of my house. Very well. The ghosts are gone. Now get out of my house.
You did it?
Amazing!
How can we ever repay you?
You can get out of my house!
Young girl, you are a hero for this community.
We can never thank you enough.
Well, guys, let's pack our stuff up. She's starting to scare me more than the ghosts. Which one of you did I lend my toothbrush to?
Oh!
Damn.